Well, it's somehow fitting that the very, very fast last interview of today and the last interview of this trip is with Racheal. And Racheal is dear to our hearts so much. Of course, we're sponsoring her sister, but we love Racheal just like we love Joy. And my mother, Jaja, loves you. She always sends you a letter, doesn't she?
Yes,
she always sends you a letter. So we're coming to the last day, which is a little sad. But Racheal's a person who has had a very, very difficult year. There have been some tragic events in her life. And we thank her. We had a memorial service a week ago today. And it was a very emotional time. And many people said many wonderful things. And the way I put it is Racheal and everyone else is searching to understand God's plan. Because God has a plan for everybody, right? But this one is very hard to understand. So Racheal is trying to see what is God's plan here. She's trying to understand and get insight into God's plan and to get peace. She wants peace for herself and the ability to move forward. So we thank her for letting us be part of that. Now we can go on to other subjects, or would you like to say something about that? I don't want to make you upset. I don't want to do that because we should have a fun time today. So should we just move on to another subject?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, all right. Now it's 2017, right? And it's time for you to, not time for. You're planning to find a job this year. And so tell us about what you would like to do.
Actually, since I studied social work and social administration, I would like to apply and get some good work. I work, then I get my own money, and I also look after myself. And another thing, I would also like to help people in in some areas that I won't specify, because I really want to carry out some voluntary work, and I deal with, most especially with the elders and the young children.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay. So do you think that work will be in Zziba or Mukono or Kampala?
Actually, I'm not sure, but wherever God puts me, that's where I will work.
Okay. But are you going to look for a job in Kampala?
Yes, Papa. That's what I want.
So sometimes do you stay with Auntie Rona when you go to Kampala?
No.
Well, who do you
Actually,
stay?
most of the times I've been staying with Chosen.
Chosen,
Sister,
okay.
Joy.
Okay.
But now I want to stay alone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, but to stay alone, you're going to have a job.
Yeah, I'm going to have a job.
Okay, but when you're looking for a job, you don't have the job yet, you haven't made the money yet, you'll probably stay with Chosen?
Maybe.
Maybe, okay. Because she's only going to be there through August. She finishes her program in August. So maybe you have to find someplace else to go or something like that. But by August you'll have a job. We're sure about that, right? Okay.
Actually, by this year I have to have a job.
Okay. Well, we're so happy to see the smile on Racheal's face because she has been very sick. Unfortunately, everybody's sick. I have not been sick, but about everybody else has been sick. And when with Racheal with the big smile, and then you see her without the big smile, and she's not feeling well. So have you recovered pretty much from your illnesses?
Actually, yeah, because even yesterday I wasn't feeling all that good, but today I thank God because I'm now better and I can talk.
Okay, okay, good. So we did have some fun. First of all, we started with the Christmas party. Were you healthy at the Christmas party? Were you feeling okay at the Christmas party?
Yeah, I was feeling okay, but afterwards,
Okay.
the next day I had to go to the hospital. Typhoid and all
Okay.
that.
But the Christmas party was fun.
Yeah, it was really
You did a lot of dancing.
I did a lot of dancing. I really shaked my body and
And
I had good fun for real.
you had a competition, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
One school against another? So you were part of the graduate students, I guess.
Yes, Papa.
So you were with who? Jalia?
I was with Winnie, Jalia, Babide Esther, Nampija. Yeah,
Okay. And how did you do in the competition?
I danced.
Yeah, but did your team win?
No.
No. Who won? What team won?
Those are Viola, the ones who study from Matale.
Oh, Matale.
Yeah. Viola, Eddie, Resty. I think those are the ones.
Who was the judge? Who made the
The
decision?
judge was Antrona.
Aunt Rona. Okay, well.
But she wasn't fair at all.
She was not fair at all. Oh, naughty, naughty Auntie Rona.
Who were the ones supposed to win back.
Okay.
Maybe she just wanted to motivate the young ones.
Yeah, that could be. Now, I think you were well enough part of the time. Did you play any of the Parcheesi game we played?
Yeah, I played Parcheesi, I played Go Fish. What else? I played the Hearts.
Played Hearts?
Yeah, and other games.
Okay. Now, one of the places we played games was at the Nile Porch, right? Now, that was a gift from Mama Cassandra and Papa Scott to you. All right. So tell us about your experience at the Nile Porch.
Oh my goodness. This was really great. Actually, I'd never experienced this before because I'd never gone to a swimming pool. I'd never swam. But this time round, I thank God for Mama Cassandra and Papa Scott who took us to the Nile Porch. It was really great. I got to eat nachos that I never knew. Actually, I didn't know that there were also nachos. I also got to eat some pork ribs and other kinds of food. They are really nice and delicious. I got to swim. I also got some lessons from, was he Mr. Sharif? I don't remember very well, but he taught us how to swim and really.
Okay, it was John. His name was John. There were two guys. There were two guys, but one of them was John, who was a really good instructor. The other guy was good too, right? And they gave you the life jackets, the floating vests, right? And I remember your smile was about this wide when you were in the pool because you were having so much fun, right? So that was a good time. We also went on a boat ride. Did you like the boat ride?
Yeah, to the Nile, to the source of the Nile.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, I even got to know why it is called the source of the Nile.
Oh, what's that?
The guy that we found there told us when John Speak, when he came to Africa, he found there some Sogis, like some Basogas, there in Jinja, where the source is. And he asked them, what do you call that place? What is it? Then those people were like, Tidi Naile. So for him, he had Naile, and he thought they were talking about the Nile. So he called it the source of the Nile. Because of the Nile, that's how I got to know it.
Well, you know how long the Nile? It's like 3,000 kilometers long.
Yeah, and I think it is even... it is even
No,
longer
3,000.
than that.
I'm sorry, not 3,000 kilometers. It's like 6,000 kilometers, something like that. So it would be surprising if the people in Egypt who saw the other end of the Nile called it the same river that the people in Uganda, 6,000 kilometers away, they're not going to call it the same river, are they?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. So somewhere along the Nile, the path, they decided to call the whole thing the Nile, right? Okay. Well, it was so much fun having you there. I'm glad to see you had such a great time. Okay.
I had a great time with you.
Okay. So do you want to say thank you to some special people in America?
Actually, first of all, I would like to say thank you to my beloved mom, Mama Tara. I really love her so much and I've missed her on this trip, but I hope by God's grace she will be here maybe next year or very soon. Yeah, I really want to thank her very much for whatever she has done in my life. She has paid my tuition and everything. She has been there for me in all the situations.
Yes.
May God bless her so much. I also want to thank Mama Cassandra and Papa Scott for that. Oh my goodness, these people have really changed my life. I don't know. By the time I had lost my baby, I was so sad all the time. But I really thank God because they have recovered that smile on my face. May God bless them so much. They have paid my hospital bills. I also want to thank Mama Cassandra, Mama Sharon, Mama Sisi and Papa Stanley for accepting to come to Uganda and visit us. I also thank Papa Gary and Mama Dickinson, Judy, for loving us. Actually, those people really love us because Papa can spend, actually he can't spend a year without coming to Uganda to see us. May God really bless you and all the Olive Branch Ministries and the Low Creek Church and everyone in America that supports.
How about Jaja Ruth?
And also my beloved Jaja Ruth. I really thank you very much for loving me and my brothers and sisters. We love you too, Jaja, and we always pray for you. May God bless you for each and everything that you're doing for us. We love you too.
Okay, bye-bye.